gun. Nobody say.
Why are you sending the toddler to go get the jack?
Yeah, send the toddler to go get him. It's a good idea. Anyway, hello everyone. Hi, welcome to whatever. I don't know. I'm bad at intros. All right, we're pulling for the Rizzler. We're pulling for the Riz God.
It's me. GamingGoesUp too on Yokai's account.
That is the thing. So before we do that though, we're gonna get to test him out and his little trial. We can do his test run. Oh, you get 3 bugs from that. I forgot. I could have actually like not farmed for those extra couple bugs. God, that is cool. You get to just punch them. I love left clicking in my video games. Oh, hey, they actually upgraded Bennett in this trial to Sapwood. Based.
Oh, nice.
Yo. Yo. Oh, that's fun. Die! Uppercut.
Yes, it's bird.
I do have
Whenever you want to do that.
Oh, I think I missed. Never mind. This is fun. I'm having fun. Oh wait, is the Giga Charge attack on cooldown? There it is. Eviscerate him. Steal his toes. I already got him, Lamau based. I'm getting him for sure because I have like a ton of pity and whatnot. The main thing is, can I get Bro's weapon? That's going to be the hard part here. Because his weapon serves 2 purposes. I'm also going to use it on Wonder, because this is what I'm currently using. And I can swap some artifacts around, and it'll just be better.
Don't mind the outside in the background of the fucking virgin.
Okay. Honestly, go for C1. I probably should, yeah. I don't know if I have enough pulls to go for C1, but if I do, I will. I need his weapon, though, because it applies to both him and for Wonder. So that's why I need the weapon. So, alright, I don't think there's anything stopping us. First 10 pull. On the character. Actually, let's show off my pity first. Why? It keeps alt-tabbing me whenever I press history. I'm on 40 pity C1. I see. I've got like 163 or 164 pulls. We are 5 times 11, 55 into pity. 10 pull number 1. 65. We got really nothing fancy. We can just skip. Fav Warbow, doesn't matter. I already have C6 for I think all of these. Next 10 pull. No. Okay. I know I have C6 for that guy. Alright, now we're going to do singles here, because we are in pity range. Yeah. We are doing singles. This is confirmed, because I got Tainari last time, which... Tainari was a great way to lose the 50-50, I have to say. The optimal way to lose your 50-50. Really? Another 4-star? Hi, Dory. Oh, I don't have you at C6. Okay. So, I'm looking for Dory's here. There he is! There's the boy! Okay. That took a few more pulls than I would have liked, but it's okay. We still have 140, pretty much. Including the cashback, it hopefully will be slightly more. The Star Glitter cashback system. Alright. Hold on, let's, the boy. Let's see how far I can level him. I farmed as much as I could. Let's see how far I can level him here. I have enough bugs.
It is my
Can a bug.
There we go. There's a free acquaint pull. We'll do that because why not? Ascend. I don't think I have enough of the... Actually, I know I don't have enough of the boss mats is what I'm lacking on. Because I farmed artifacts for too long because I wanted artifacts. And I didn't get much. You want to see the artifacts I got on Machose or whatever it is? I got 2 actually pretty good... that's crit rate. 2 actually pretty good feathers. And, that for if I'd gotten Nivelette. I can't say his name. I actually can't. I can't say either of these two's name.
Real
And then I got this. So, yeah, we are not feeling it.
Got a farm.
Hold on. I forgot to keep leveling him. I'm a bit stupid. Where is he? There he is. I think I can get him to, like, 70, though. He ascends crit damage, which is nice. I'm gonna just make him a perm freeze team. That's fair. Yeah, you can do that. And then when Farina comes out, she'll be lovely for those as well, from what I'm aware. So just, yeah, you can just make a Giga Freeze team and be vibing with him. Yeah. Oop. Level 69, nice. And I can't go beyond 70, it looks like, because I lack crystals. Oh, I'll go craft those later. Wait a minute, I'm doing my pulls in the wrong spot. Hold up. I'm doing my pulls at the statue. We gotta do the funny, and we gotta do the pulls at the bro's office. Yeah, we gotta pull for him in his chair. In fact, hold on, let's switch to him. We'll just swap off of Faruzan for now, I guess, because I want to keep Wanderer around as well.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Beautiful. Perfect. Perfect
That's
pulling
amazing.
conditions. Okay.
I hope you get elegy.
I really do not. Okay, yeah, this weapon banner is very high risk for me because I already have gotten 3 elegies. I do not want a 4th. I don't even use Venti. I do not need a 4th elegy. I have some pity on this. I think I have like 40-ish. I can check here in just a sec. Oh my god, stop alt-tabbing whenever I press history game. Let me check my current pity minus... Okay, actually, that's a lot less than I thought it was. That is not even 5 times 5, 25 minus, like, 2. That's like 23. Okay, so we're up to 33. We actually do not have near as much pity as I thought on Weapon Banner. I got the new bow. That's cool. I'm getting double 4 stars, which is nice. No more double 4 stars. Sad.
You got 3 of the best palace in the game.
Alright.
Yeah.
Please just do not give me elegy. I'm okay with an off banner. If I get an off banner, I'm not gonna cry. Just not elegy. Please do not be... Okay, new thing. Do not be elegy. That's the only thing I need it to not be. Yes! 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 Oh! Oh, that could not have gone better! Yes! Was that early? Was that early? Actually, come to think of it, hold on. How many did I do? No, that was on pity. I think that was like on pity or right next to it.
Right next to it, I believe.
That was
not
like
paying
right
too much
before
attention.
pity. Yes! Okay. Okay. We succeeded on weapon banner, boys. We did it. No, I did not pre-farm for this thing, because I knew if I pre-farmed for it, I wouldn't get it. So I have no idea what it uses.
Here comes Bill. Do you want to go for C1?
Yes. Absolutely, I do. I'm going for C1 here. And then if I don't get it... Oh well. I got his weapon and I got him. I'm happy, you know what I'm saying? Okay,
Yeah.
I need the cups. The cups are tomorrow. Okay, they're the same as his talents. That's annoying that they share the same day. Actually, that's really annoying. Because I have to pick and choose. But oh well. Alright. Oh wait, we have two acquaints. Dang, okay. Hi, Zinkshow. Hold on, we can grab another free pull here. Alright. Back at it again. I don't think I'm gonna get anything here. I go now. Alright, Harambe, thanks for showing up.
Bye, Harambe.
I don't think I'm gonna get anything while pulling for C1, because I don't think I have enough to get to pity. I might. But... I mean, if I do get
What the hell are
C1,
you
that'd be
watching?
lovely.
You okay? The hell are you watching? You okay? Oh.
Alright. 4-star. Oh, Woodsith. Hello. I mean, I
fucking
don't
love
need the
Woodsith.
Woodsith. I finally have a 5-star Catalyst now. I did it. We keep it going. Oh! Oh, that's kind of early. Hold up. Am I going to get him? Oh, no, I got D-League.
No.
Oh, well. I have 50-50 confirmed for whoever's next, so, like, word. I guess I'll
No
keep
complaints
pulling
there,
and we'll see.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'll keep pulling and see what happens, but that was early too, wasn't it? I
I
don't know
believe
if-
so, yeah.
Yeah, I think that was an early D-Luke. I don't know, I'm going through these pretty quick. Oh, okay, I got him. I got him extremely early.
Nice.
W.
Nice.
Oh, I did not mean to instant X. I didn't check if I got another 5-star during that. I don't think I did, but still. Base, I got his weapon and
C2.
C1.
Nice.
If I had C2, I'd laugh. Alright, what did I get? I got D-Luke C3. That's quite good. Anything
Now
else?
you're tied with me.
I got a Layla Constellation. I got Doherty C6. And then we're not activating Bennett C6 because I'm not stupid. Alright, cool. Awesome. So I got him and I got his C1. Incredible. Amazing. This could not have gone better for me. And I have a bunch of I still have like 20 pulls left. Are you kidding me right now? I have 19 pulls left still. I still have 19 pulls, and then in like 14 days at the end of the month here, I also get more. Cool.
Nice.
So I can just start saving for whatever's next. I could have stopped once I got the 50-50 confirmed, but I kind of got greedy and kept going.
Oh, fucking how the airport security look at me after I whisper in his ears, don't be it.
Alright, cool. Hold on, let me look at stream preview real quick and see if I can find where that poll was that I accidentally skipped, just so I can look at it, like, briefly.
Guys, start changing fucking wallpaper, bro.
I'm not changing the wallpaper, Jack. I can hear you. I'm not changing it. It's funny.
Well, Jack just walked out of the room, so I can't tell him.
Okay, yeah, no, the only thing that appeared was the Wriothesley at the front on that, because I accidentally X'd way too quick. That's tragic. Oh, well. Alright, well, though, that went amazing. I have him, his weapon, and C1. That went awesome. I probably should have saved a bit for Farina, to be honest, but, like... Oh, well, I've got the entirety of the rest of 4.1.
Yeah.
And also, money has reset. I didn't have to spend a dime for that, too. I just saved. So for Farina, I absolutely can just spend money. I still have the top-ups from the thing. Nice! Well, this could not have gone better.
Base argument 1, 2, 3.
This is a humongous W. See, this is why I have you here for my pull sessions. I'm never this lucky. I got so lucky. I didn't even use all of my pulls. I am so lucky, and it is entirely because you were here.
Is it now?
My history has not caught up, though. History has not caught up to today's polling session at all, so I can't see how early things were.
So.
I am normally not this lucky, so you know what? That was what? How many earlies was that? D-Luke was... This guy was on pity, first of all. Then D-Luke was early. And then he was really early, like 30 or 40, like 30 early. for his C1.
Yeah.
And then his weapon
Yeah.
was like barely early. Like barely early though. Like only slightly before like pity. So including his weapon, that is 3 earlies.
Yeah.
I popped off.
Very.
I am a happy boy. I have his C1 too, so I don't have to hear people go like, "Oh no, you don't have C1." He's not. His HP is he has HP negative if he doesn't have his C1. Also, his charge attacks do 200% damage whenever they've got the cool passive going. Instead of doing like 50% more, they do 200% more, which is baller.
Nice.
How high can I get his talents right now? Let's see. I think, what is his talent priority? Oh, I think it's normals, then skill, then, burst? Probably? I don't know. I know normals and skill are both incredibly important, and then burst is just kind of there. Burst is just kind of like, yeah, here's some damage if you want it. So we're going to hard focus on his skill and his normals, because I know that's the most important stuff. I'm just gonna... Can I get it to 6? I can get it to 6. Okay, cool. If I can get those talents to 6, that's plenty. And then I can craft up all the greens into blues, too, which will help. I don't need gray versions of those anymore, so if I run out, I can craft up. I don't think I can get his burst to 6. Oh, no, I can get his burst to 6, too. Perfect. Perfect. Actually perfect. The only thing is his weapon is severely underleveled, and there's actually nothing I can do about it. Like, the only thing I could do is what... I don't even think I could buy the battle pass because I'm not a high enough level. I actually can do nothing about that. Wait! Unless... Oh, wait, this only has blues. I can't. I need greens. Almost. Does the current... There is no current event. Bummer. Yeah, this is the current event, and it doesn't give anything like that. Bummer. Okay. Alright, so this is... I can't get his weapon leveled at all, so in the meantime, he's gonna have to borrow Wanderers. Let me cook up a team for him to use real quick, instead of just butchering my Wanderer team real quick. Let me do this. And then let's go to Friendship XP. Let's go with Shenhe needs Friendship XP, and she'll be great with him. This boy.
But I can't guarantee a victory.
And then I'll want Freeze. So actually, I'm gonna go without a healer since I don't have to be HP. I don't have to have one here, so I'm gonna do that for the sake of it. And then I'll just run Yelan and Xingqiu, I guess.
Who's our target this time?
Yeah, this works. This is a team that works. You know what I'm saying?
I say Kazuha.
Kazuha instead of Yelan?
Yeah.
I respect that, and I vibe with that. I don't know how I want to order this. I think that... All of these are characters I usually would put in, like... I would put her in slot 2, him in slot 2, and I usually would put him in slot 2 or 3. So... This is a weird setup for me. I'll do this. This looks best. He's only level 70, so he is not going to be putting in the work right now. But I finally have someone I can use my godlike Shenhe with. Which, for her ER is atrocious, actually. Her ER is awful. But her attack is lovely, and she's on that. I have her on 2-piece Noblesse and 2-piece attack. I need to get her on 4-piece Noblesse. I just didn't have enough Noblesse, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, you can strongbox that shit now.
That's true.
It's not like it's a new thing.
I know, I've been able to strongbox it for a while.
But, like, you can strongbox it.
Yeah. I think I was for a while, and then I got distracted strongboxing Vermilion when that became an option, I think. Something like that. Oh, wait, he has no artifacts. I can't use him for the bit. I wanted to use him for the bit. I literally can't. He has no artifacts. None. Like, if I wanted to steal and put Woodsith on him for a minute, and then I'd give him, like, the highest crit rate option. I don't think I have enough Blizzard Strayer to create something either. I'll see. I
Do
genuinely...
Vermilion then.
I can steal Zhao's Vermilion temporarily. That is an option. Let me
Two-piece,
see.
two-piece it.
Let me see if I have enough for Blizzard. Nope. I have a good onset Cryo Cup, and that's it. Yeah, I guess Vermilion. We'll see what I can cook up here. We'll do that. That. We'll try to not steal pieces from Zhao if I can here. Let me see if I can just use my off pieces real quick, and then I can just use any... What's my best Cryo Cup here? Let's see. I had an onset Cryo Cup, but it was so terrible that I gave up on it. Why do I not have this on Ganyu? Because that's offset for Ganyu, that cup. Why does Chong Yun have my better Cryo Cup? Give me that. That was so weird. Let me check if Chong Yun has any other artifacts on him. No, he never should either. I don't use him. I think I did a really long time ago use him for certain things in Abyss when I really needed a cryo person. Anyway, let's grab a cryo cup of any form. Let's try to use this one since it's not in use. Let's see what I can cook up here. This isn't enough crit rate, is it? Nope, it's way too much crit damage.
No.
Let's see here.
POV crit rate circlet.
I don't... Oh, wait, I can still Genes. Baller. Let's see what that does. Better, still too much crit damage. If he had his own weapon here, if his own weapon was leveled...
I mean, you'll be doing freeze.
If his own weapon was leveled, it would actually work. It would actually work out just fine if his own weapon was leveled. In fact, it might be...
You'll be doing freeze with double cryo.
That's true. He doesn't have Blizzard Strayer to benefit from the freeze from Blizzard. Well,
Yeah.
Let's see here. I could steal... Let's see. Jean's Feather has more crit rate on it. Let's steal that. His attack is so low because Widsith and also his level. 55, 244. That's pretty... If I was willing to steal Zhao artifacts, I could make something better. I will for now, actually, because I already did Abyss, so I'm not going to need to have those. So for the time being, I'll steal Zhao's... I'll steal a couple of Zhao's artifacts here. Let's put that back, and then let's steal that. And now he's going to have too much crit rate, isn't he? Nope, 73, 216. His stats are beautiful now. And that's what happens when I steal my Zhao's goated artifacts. Honestly, if I want to make him better, I don't plan on using Ganyu for a hot minute here. Actually, probably like not ever anymore, unless I need him for like an off, like random whatever for cryo. Yeah, give me this.
That's very Ganyu.
Let's look at this instead. Yeah, that's nicer. Cool. Cool. And obviously, this is all temporary. I'll want more crit damage whenever I get his weapon. I'll want to switch him to Mashose, but for now, I can make this work. I don't know how important ER is on him. I only have 110. I hope it's alright. He's only level 70, so he's not going to do that much, but, you know. I do love that the new characters can all make
you
use
can go
of
craft
Vermilion.
crystals right now.
That's true, that's true. I can get him up to 80. Oh, hold up. Let me go fight his boss. I'm going to use him on his boss.
Alright.
Actually, I should probably craft the crystals first because he's a little under-leveled. Let's do that first. ADHD moment. Let's go. I'm taking a bite of my dinner yet. I feel like I actually start eating my dinner. I've been too focused on pulling. Yeah. Do not condense your resin. Cool, I didn't condense my resin. I did it, guys. I still have a stupid amount of papers, too. I still have like 900. See, what am I short on? 10 of those. And also I need to craft up some more. Let's just craft up all the way, I don't even care. Yeah, there's no one I can use for bonuses here.
How much money you gotta get, but it's a lot.
I probably won't eat.
Probably what?
Probably won't eat.
Probably what?
Okay,
Probably
so I
won't,
have
yeah.
3.
You eat.
Okay, I have
Yeah.
3, and I'm
Okay.
gonna need 3 more, so 9. I think that's perfect. If it's over, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Perhaps.
There we go, it's perfect. Alright, cool. And then his weapon also uses the stupid clockwork mats to level. No, it
Wait,
uses
what?
those. Okay, that's
I'm
even
good
better.
right now.
Okay, his weapon uses the other mats. Good. Do I have multiple? I have multiple Widsiths here that need to be refined. Okay, I have 2 R5 Widsiths and an R2. Let's refine up this Eye of Perception that I will never use ever. Alright, cool, we're vibing. Alright, cool. Let's go farm his boss mats a little bit, and then I could just do his story quest while I'm at it too.
Alright. Do you want to do
While
my
I'm here.
pulls, or?
Oh yeah, wait, you have pulls to do one for Venti, that's right. Yeah, we can do that here in just a second.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't have
Sounds
any...
good.
Wait! He has to keep using the default wings. They look the best on him by far. By far.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that. I need you to understand, I have the default wings on literally no one.
Because you're stupid?
Because I hate them. Because they're the default wings and they're cringe. They provide no flex.
None of the wings really require flex.
The only ones that look remotely okay are the dragon spine ones. Those
Just
ones are
run
the
the
most...
default wings.
Those are the most color cohesive. I hate that. Okay. Well, oh well. I have no idea how to play this guy, but I'll figure it out.
The faster the match, then
Funny thing, you cannot freeze a boss. I don't know how this is gonna work for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did not need to charge back there, I don't think. Now I do. There we go.
Yeah.
Ow, I got hit.
Yeah.
There we go. Stay HP positive, fellas. Actually, Xingqiu's tiny little bit of healing is super helpful for this.
My will and body, do your master's bidding.
Ow.
Switch.
Xingqiu just got slapped silly. Oh, Xingqiu died.
Burn fast.
Bozo.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I'm learning how to play him. He's actually a little bit more complex than I would have expected from just left, right, good night, boy. His
Wow.
left, right, good nights actually require a little bit of, like, intelligent thought. This,
You should have up that piece.
No.
What if it's a 40 grid value?
It's a purple. It's a 2-star purple. It can't be.
The 2-star purple.
Oh, a 2 lime purple.
That's not worth that to anyone.
She needs more ER. Is there anything I can do to get her more ER? Steal from Bennett, which I refuse to do because he's my boy. Surprisingly enough, Xingqiu's small amounts of healing is actually, like, perfect.
Nice, nice.
I forget what Cryo Resonance does. I don't use Cryo characters very often, so let me check.
It's basically mini Blizzard Strayer.
Oh. If you affect someone with Cryo, you get 15. So you basically just get 15 crit rate free of charge.
Yeah.
You affect them with Cryo, which is going to happen, and you get 15. So this is actually 76. That is 91 crit rate. This is 91 crit rate.
Yeah.
You know, we ball. Do you know how easy it's going to be to overcap on Machose freeze teams with him? With crit rate. It's going to be so easy, because you get like, what is it, 30 crit rate Machose gives you?
I believe 36.
Then his weapon already gives 22, and then I'm going to get 15 from freeze. So let's see.
Yeah.
36, 20, 56, 15, 61, 10. That is 71 crit rate. Off rip.
Yeah.
If you have his weapon.
Yeah.
With no substats. Bruh.
Yeah. Pretty nutty.
Imagine having to level crit rate. This post was made by Machose. It's literally like Blizzard Strayer again. It's great. It's Blizzard Strayer, but it works for everyone now. Alright, time to do his story quest as him.
Hooray.
I don't know what his story quest is going to be. Oh, wait, no, wait. We have to do your polls first.
Okay. Time to put on screen share. Americans do.
Okay, let me change my OBS real quick.
Sounds good. Let me
I'll
know when
just
you're
swap
ready.
it over to display, and then I'll, Oh, I'm trying to figure out a way to drag that over without letting people see the stupid image.
Panic.
I'm a genius! I use pop-out.
Wow, you're so smart. I hope it leaks by accident. Anyways, are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, then we'll start with the first temple.
Okay.
Oh yeah, pity if I wrote over.
So basically, no pity.
Basically, yeah. Dory Pog.
I like how we're the only people in the world who want Dory because we saw the stupid Xiox team.
Yes.
Forbidden knowledge.
Yeah, this sucks. I have to use a Dell mouse.
Have your own.
What?
Have your phone.
I have my own, but this one's plugged into your computer. I don't want to plug in my current one.
Ah, with the beautiful bitrate of like 2.
You'll love to see it. This is because off that guy's internet.
His internet's just so good.
Sure. I love quality.
We here at the JSR Gaming 123 channel always make sure that everything is of high quality and definitely doesn't look like fresh out of a toilet and a blender.
Yes.
You're going to be playing for LG as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Bro, I'm so hyped. I got Bro and his C1. I saved 163 to 64 pulls. I don't know if the 40 I got pushed me enough.
Dory Pog. That is C6 now, so that's cool.
I'm so happy I didn't get Elegy. Oh, that could have gone so bad for me. Like, at this point, Elegy had less value on my account than Kokomi's donut would. I don't even have Kokomi. Like,
Yeah.
Elegy has no value left on my account. I have an R2 and an R1, both at 90. I don't need more.
But what about R3?
I don't need an R3. I don't use Venti. I use Kazuha. Or
We'll
just
see who it is.
Farazan, who actually does use an Elegy funny enough. Honestly, I should probably put the R2 on Farazan. I use her more. Disgusting as that is to say out loud.
There we go.
Do we have 50-50?
No.
Oh, babe.
Oh, you win.
His silhouette's a lot
Love-
smaller because he's an old character, so I was like, wait, who is that? Oh, it's the boy. I don't remember his silhouette very well because I got him like early when the game was literally patch 1.0. I have always had Venti. Kind of sad to see him literally not get any use anymore, but... Because I actually like Venti as a character quite a bit. I like Venti.
I too like Venti.
I like his playstyle. I like everything about Venti. I just don't have a use
Venti's
for him
great.
on any of my teams anymore. I guess I could slap him into the team that I'm using right now with the Riz God, but
I personally like Venti more for freeze streams.
yeah.
Bam. Bam.
I could just hear the
Wha-bam.
Dell click.
Yes.
All right,
I don't remember her yet.
and skip. And stringless, nice.
Now watch this.
That's not too many.
Or
I thought it was gonna be more than that.
more. No.
Oh wait, you have a Star Glitter as well.
Yeah.
Do that. Ah, 0 Star Glitter. It's so nice. The exact 0 is very nice to look at. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see what you get. Let's see what you get. If you get Cash Flow, that'd be funny, because you already have Wonder as a weapon, which, funny enough, for old Wriothesley, is almost as good. It's if you have C1, I don't think it's quite as good, because its charge attacks are a lot better.
There you go.
C1, nice! Huge. Because its charge attacks aren't as good at C0. So it doesn't
go
really
for
matter
another
as much.
elegy.
Go for it.
No, double check. Yeah.
But at C1, at what was I gonna say? Right. At at C1 his charge attacks become better. Which is why it's kind of more base to have his weapon rather than Wander's for him.
Yeah. To be fair, if I like lose to cash flow, I won't even care too much because then I can DPS test it with Wander.
Yeah, to be fair, I think building stacks of gaining and losing HP for Wander is going to be really hard, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the HP percent. Or not the HP percent, the attack speed.
My least favorite character in Genshin.
Fair enough. Oh, 3 4-stars. Cool.
Yes, you do.
Me won the 27-star glitter.
Yes.
Bro, so many Pain Slash. Is that even on the banner? Is Pain Slasher on the banner?
I think it is actually.
The most painful 4-star. Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
It's almost good, and then there's the cringe. The 2 cringers on that. Damn. That's tragic. Don't even have enough to do a 10 pull.
Watch this, bam.
Oh, Yonsei. Hello.
This is a pug.
Yeah, it's a free pull.
Bam.
Won the lawyer.
The love lawyer.
We love Saul Goodman.
Yes.
You have more Stardust than me. Oh, it's because I spent mine on mats.
Alright. Well, that's all my pulls.
You got an Elegy and you got Venti. Cool.
Yeah.
Fanboy.
Yeah, I did get the funny fanboy yokai.
All right.
Funny fanboy acquired. That is not what I was trying to press.
Fortress of Maripede would be soup. You've got a set schedule, guaranteed food and board, and you can even buy all kinds of stuff with credit coupons. It's real. Oh, you mean Wriothesley? Well, he does look kind of intimidating. He's actually pretty. Paimon wonders how he's like with the people here. Do they also get the same guy we do, or is he a lot hard? Yeah.
Excuse me, did I hear someone?
Huh?
Oh no, it's a NPC.
Just heard something.
Don't be a story quest that's more focused on an NPC than the main character, please. The Neverlet one. Neverlet. I can't say his name. Neverlet. Neverlet. Say nerve, but then Nerverlet, but then a lot
Neverlet.
less on the R. Neverlet. There we
Well,
go.
that's funny.
Neverlet
From the very start, I pre-farmed Venti.
based.
A complete accident, because I was just farming the Animal Cube for XP.
Based. So, Neverlet, his story quest was incredible. It was actually just peak Genshin. The Archon quest this patch was pretty good too. I wouldn't call it like. Honestly, I liked Neverlet's story quest a little more than the Archon quest this patch. I'm gonna be real, but the Archon quest was still enjoyable. Everything this
Fair
patch.
enough.
This patch has just been peak. This is a peak patch. Let's get real for a minute.
Excuse me.
You'll love to see it.
All of 4 point anything has been gas so far. 4.0, 4.1 has been gas. Crazy good. I mean, you know, my exploration percents show how I feel about this.
Nope, Paimon wasn't dreaming. There's someone over there for sure. But,
Did you hear my call? Thank you.
you're in, why are you hiding in here anyway? If we hadn't happened to pass by, you could have been stuck for days.
It's a bit
I
complicated.
have just enough to get Venti to 90.
Now.
But not 90, 80.
Whoa, that's
No, it was nothing quite that serious. I just like some help.
Oh,
finding
never
out.
mind.
just weird.
I need to find, like, the
Wait,
stupid
Paimon,
ass flower.
something must have happened to your hair. Sorry. So that's what, you just need your hat, right?
I think you may have misunderstood me, but never. It's a soft and brown hat. I think I probably lost it near the entrance. It's really important.
Don't worry, we'll be...
Bro's bald. Bald. Imagine being bald. Couldn't be me.
True. Right, you okay? Yeah. Yeah.
Down I
This
go.
yokai guy's kind of stupid. He really just said yeah.
Paimon doesn't see anything.
Fool doesn't realize we're talking about him.
Somewhere else.
What? No.
What is that thing?
No, you being bald.
Yeah.
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 Nothing in the water either. Oh, we've looked everywhere and still not seen anything.
There you go.
That's a good. Why don't we check out the rag and bone shop? If memory serves, they got all kinds of stuff in there. Huh? How did you know?
Fuck you, Pazua. You're irrelevant now. Where's your artifact?
We're only buying a hat, you floating twerp. Do I have any... Oh, I do have some fragile. Cool. Wait a minute, I have an acquaint pull. Since when? I forgot about that. There we go. Bro, 59 star glitter is so agonizing because it should be 60, but no.
remember you being the boss.
Well, I'm just standing in for Mr. Alvar while he's off restocking the... Now, just wait a sec. A blonde... Oh, you must be the legendary traveler.
No. Well, you're...
Sorry, I never thought I'd get the... I hope you find it in your magnanimous hearts.
There's no...
Why, your heroic actions at Aeneas have long made their way. We heard that you were personally received, and you're one of His Grace's favorite people, so of course, everyone wants to be introduced to you. After all, I also only joined up here
That's
because
what
I
I'm
heard
do.
Mr. Al. And no, I've only caught scant. I mean,
I
we've
know,
all
man.
got agendas, but rather than...
Oh, so now you're trying to kill...
Well, I did mean it when I called you led. Oh, enough of that. Is there something you're looking for?
This guy's voice is very different from the usual Genshin voice. I'm okay with it. I actually like it. This guy's voice brings much needed variety in the Genshin voice acting, like how all the voices sound like semi-similar. This guy sounds vastly different from everyone else in the game by far. It's actually rather nice.
No problem. Anything else?
Nice.
Hey, feel free to check out anything you want.
Wait, but that's...
Well, it's not like I'm getting paid to watch this shop. Instead of Moro coupons, Mr. Alvar, usually life's been pretty good recently.
I hate Venti's, sorry, Elegy's goddamn weapon domain. Sorry, material domain.
Free stuff, let's go!
Are you sure you don't want more?
It's alright, two will do. It just doesn't feel the same. But anyway, we got
Free stuff?
Thank you so much.
No problem.
That's a real sneaky way of getting good reviews. We've been gone a while. Carmen hopes that guy in the box hasn't passed out from lack of air.
Probably has passed out from lack of air. L, bozo, ratio. Boop, 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 boop.
You did? Oh!
Wait, so you...
I mean, I... Wait,
Well, we got you a new one. We tried really hard to look for your hat.
I see! Thank you.
Does it have some kind of sentiment?
Sorry, I can't explain at the moment.
Does it have like
Time's tough as
terrorist
well, so
bombs in
I
it?
suppose I'll
Are
keep
you a
looking for
terrorist,
while.
my guy?
If you're looking for a hat, I just picked one up. Your Grace!
Oh, hey, Wriothesley. It's been a while.
Well, it's a slow day today, so I decided to go for a little stroll. Even if your work's, I'll say, I'm not at all surprised to find the two of you here.
It's what good adventurers do.
Is that so? Maybe I should consider asking. As I recall, these hats are very important to members of the Beret Society. Best you avoid. You might not have the same luck next time. Understood. Then I'll...
Why does everybody like crap themselves whenever Bros got on screen? He's just got unspoken Riz. He just pulls up and just hits him with the bow wow wow. The bow wow wow.
Yeah.
And then everyone's just like panicking immediately. He's just got unspoken Riz.
Strange guy. Oh, and has...
As you do.
Not at all. In fact, members of the Beret Society are model prisoners. They work hard and never get into trouble. They've saved me. As for him, I'd guess he's just more of an introvert. It's not a...
Huh? Shy? There are prisoners?
Prisoners are still people, after all. There are as many crimes and motives as there are stars, and the idea of the criminal as a selfish, heartless brute is just a stereotype. Such labels could never... What kind of a person a prisoner may be and why they've committed a crime, we'd never know.
Huh. You've got a point. Anyway, it's up.
Although most of the societies here will just turn individual brawls into mass ones, the Beret Society does appear to be an exception. And it's instead trying to experiment with some novel and interesting. If you have some time, why don't we grab something at the coupon cafeteria? And if you're still interested in the berets after that, I can take you to...
Imon's not the biggest fan of that cat.
All right then, please follow me.
No, the cafeteria's based. You literally get to play gotcha with your food, bro. The coupon cafeteria is based.
Welcome, Your Grace, and the traveler. Unfortunately, we weren't informed of your visit in advance.
I'll pass on the food, then. What about you?
Then Paimon will...
Oh, what a pity. It would seem...
Then, I must beg your grace, if you're not in the mood to eat, I can get you some drink.
Yes, please?
It's not for everyone.
Oh, now...
2 bottles coming right.
Our first meeting took place on short notice, and we were both swamped by everything that happened. I'm actually quite fond of stories, you know. Of course, the others have already told me a lot about your deeds and fun.
Whoa. That'd be quite the long story.
I see. Certainly that'd fit your seeing everything for yourself, recording everything to the best of your ability, and making lots of friends along the way. I'm sure that by the end of your journey you'll...
That guy we talked to earlier was obviously trying to get us to put in a...
Well, after all, you did help the fortress and I maintain our autonomy. Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration?
Based.
So this is a matter of trust. Which is unfortunate, since I don't have nearly as interesting of a story to offer about myself. I was convicted and sent here at an early age. I only became the top dog after spending a long time figuring out its inner workings. Power and control come in many forms. Some fair and ethical, others less so. And since we're all sinners here, the victor calls the shot. So, what do you think? Didn't put you much more at ease, now did it?
Kind of.
I'm perfectly aware of that too. But even so, that doesn't make me think any less of you.
You explained nothing, my guy.
I would very much like to maintain friendly relations with you two.
Your Grace, after following your instructions, we were able to find a box of undeclared contraband in the latest. They were extremely well hidden, and we've confirmed that the senders have been using this method to smuggle goods.
Got it. Leave the box here and contact me immediately if you make any progress. You're dismissed.
Yes, Your Grace.
Sorry, I'd almost completely forgotten about this.
She mentioned something about
Not necessarily. The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly. Many people here are experts at pulling rabbits out of the most ordinary hats. So we have to examine... Now, what do we have here? It's more or less what I expected.
Whoa. This is certainly a box of... Wait! If you've confiscated this entire box...
Yep. We can't just...
What? But that's just insane profit! Traveler, why don't you become a duke as well? Paimon will be your vault keeper.
Jokes aside, I didn't know you'd be so interested in this box.
Really? You'll let Paimon pick anything? No take-backs, Paimon will have...
I never joke about things like this.
Alright, Paimon's gonna have a look. Paimon wants... this one.
That is not something you should have grabbed,
Actually,
Bozo.
never mind. Paimon doesn't want this gem anymore. Can Paimon pick something up? There's something weird about the Paimon couldn't even tune them out. It's as if...
Is that so? Let me give it a try.
It's a spooky gem.
Paimon's right. I too
Wait.
experienced some unpleasant flashbacks.
Uh,
Are you sure? I wouldn't exactly call it fun. Fair enough. Go ahead.
Let's go.
Are you okay, Traveler? You also saw some...
I'll take this gem then and run a thorough investigation on its property.
Then... Actually, never mind. Paimon's gonna pass. Paimon was thinking about one of the snacks, but...
You do have a point. In that case, we should... Seems like we're almost done with our drinks, too. Let's go check out the society. I can introduce you, and we can also
Wait, are you...
Just noticed? I wasn't exactly busy the first time we met either.
Yeah, if I had to C6 another character, and maybe Venti, purely for the fact that way it buffs my Wander more.
That's fair enough. I'm sorry, I'm quiet. I'm just doing the quest, so I'm kind of quiet just because quest.
No, you're
We
fine.
are honored by your visit, Your Grace. All of us at this... All these you two...
Let me introduce you to them. Members can find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large variety of books and other reading. Every once in a while, the Society will also host activities and seminars, which are...
You flatter me, Your Grace. All we did was set... It's so easy to feel lonely and helpless when you arrive here. But that's when the thought came to me. If we... Thus, it was with your...
Oh, so you were also...
My part in this was minimal. All I did was follow... I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about by now. As you know, not everyone takes their sentence seriously. For some, this is just another place where they can eat, breathe, but the Society is a great place for those who...
Exactly right. Here, we keep an eye on each other and remind each other of our goals. Everyone, our operations are entirely...
Who knew you could find such a place in the Fortress of Mirapede?
Okay, so they've got like a little like rehabilitation center that's like donation ran, but they all have to wear berets. They all have to wear the funny French hats.
As you do.
I mean, I guess. Oh, I'm starting to get tired. Man, I took a long nap earlier. I'm already starting to get tired again. I'll try to make it to like 10 before I pass out.
Wait, and what's the deal with the hats?
There's
Fair and
nothing
based.
deep about it. I just felt if our members felt and when we're together, we will feel a sense of community from seeing everyone's hats.
Cool berets. Yippee. Stupid as balls, but okay, man. I'm really starting to get tired, so I'm starting to zone out.
Optimism, community.
In other
As
words,
you do.
that hat has come to represent some...
Once again, you are exactly right, Your Grace. That's a part of our goal as well. I'll ask the members to get us some drinks. Please, wait here just one moment. Feel free to look around, too, if you want to learn more about us.
Oh, right.
Seems like I shouldn't underestimate an adventurer's keen sense of... kidding, of course. We're just discussing some... We've also already gone over the organization's vision. Instead of listening to me try to explain some more, maybe it'd be better...
Why does Paimon feel like he didn't answer the question at all? Yeah, they're supposed to be like the model...
They're supposed to be the based and the red pilled, except they're not actually based or red pilled. They're actually cringe and blue pilled.
Rip.
Oh, hello. You are a guest that we've got some classics, as well as a few. Yeah, most of them are writing diaries. Some quit drinking. We find it kind of funny. You see, had we managed to stay above ground...
Ah, it's because you have...
Not only that, but with how the Duke and Mr. Dugier have organized...
These
their
people
lives
are over
and
here. Oh my god, guys, totally, you should commit crime and go to prison. It's a good idea, guys. Like...
You never know what you
I like that idea.
While you're here.
Me
No
when the
matter
other...
what you do,
Me
you
when a
won't be
foreign
judged for it.
adversary creates a
After all,
video game
there's
that
no
tries
way
to
to conform
convince
to
me to
societal
commit crime and go to
expectations
prison, so
already
I'm
in
out of the
jail.
picture, like...
Yeah.
So this is...
Yeah, that's exactly right. After all, and that's it. I just...
Don't worry, we...
Bruh.
Hey, you there, newbie!
I don't know how to imitate a violin.
hello?
I don't know how to... I just look... a good thing you can't see this hand, because I'm just doing, like, this. Which is dangerously similar to something else.
Yep, I'm talking to you.
Can't know what the...
That's with one shout. Why don't you also give it a... Just remember to take a...
Welcome to our gathering place.
Oh, it's okay. We're just taking a look around.
Well, that's not a bad compare. I'm sure Mr. Duke, besides this space, these rooms are open to all of our members. We want everyone...
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Oh, I'm open up to interact with match. I can hunt down for them teas flowers.
Wow.
Yeah, Paimon can definitely see how...
Yep, and that's exactly why...
Wait,
Mr.
hold on,
we
I
all
just-
think we...
Let me think. You had to go to pity for both of your objects that you pulled, yeah.
Alright, we've talked to
Your both your
everybody.
event, your person and your object rather.
Pretty happy.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Hey, fair, you won your 50-50 and won the weapon banner as well.
Yeah.
So we both had pretty good pull sessions here.
That would explain
Yeah.
Huh. It looks like they're starting to wrap up their...
Of course, Your Grace. I will.
Okay, then I don't have anything else to add. Oh, you're back. What did you think about this place? Now, note that your opinion will also affect...
Oh, wait. I did. It's all right with me, though.
Paimon thinks it's something anyone expected you to get a society going here of all places.
Ah, so it seems that you were...
The prisoners here all have very different personalities and our needs are like violent beasts. If we can't face them, but if we can placate them. Which is why, in my opinion...
You've hit the nail on the head, Your Grace. Before I founded the society, and I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people.
And Paimon thought everyone was enjoying...
Of course, that lifestyle is more than enough for some people in the fortress. For others, though, they would just be useless distractions.
Okay, listen. No. Hitting the grind and then going and swapping hands sounds kind of based, actually, though. Just wake up, get food, hit the grind. I've got the afternoon and evening to start punching. Base.
Speaking of fighting, I'm not sure if you knew this.
What? You fight in the ring too?
Oh, I almost never need them.
That bro about pooped his pants, okay.
Hey, isn't that the guy who lost his hat? What's wrong? Did you forget about us already?
Are you feeling all right? You are looking a little...
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry.
He's still as weird as before.
Dugier, do you know what's up with him?
I'm also not too sure about... After all, it's my responsibility.
We'll leave him to you, then. Where were we before we got sidetracked? Oh, right, about that. You might have thought that I was joking, but in a place like that, everyone will use everything in their power to... And when emotions run high, things often spiral out of control. That would be when I need to pull out my gloves to maintain order. Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs has also come in handy quite a number of times.
Oh, isn't that awful gem? You're still carrying it with you?
Yeah, I kept it on me because of its special qualities.
Go on, you guys. Pick up the item for his...
Yes, right away.
Oh no, don't grab that. That's a terrible idea.
That gem shines with quite the dazzling light.
It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier.
Never, Your Grace. Don't...
I guess that's fair. We've already gone over most of the things that I wanted to talk about, so let's...
Got it, Your Grace. Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit. Traveler, Paimon, it was an honor. I'm sure everyone would love it if you were to visit again.
And same to...
Bro's got the Giga boots. Bro's boots are built.
Paimon doesn't think we made any plans for the rest.
Well, what's your opinion of this?
Paimon thinks it's pretty. Paimon doesn't remember exactly what you said, but there's only one potential problem. If the society does too good at...
But at this point in time, they're still reducing my workload by managing and I wanted to see just how much they've managed to accomplish. I arranged for a meeting out of curiosity, but then...
Dissonance?
I'm sure the Traveler has sensed it too. As expected, you also picked up on it. The whole truth is a bit complicated, so I'll explain everything to you later. I'd hoped to take care of it in secret, but now confrontation may no... Why don't you take this opportunity to check back on the gathering place? Just tell them you left. If my hypothesis is correct, Dugier, and with his watchful eye removed, you may well get a very different... I'm just following the most popular playbook in Fontaine. It's been so long since I got to watch a performance at Opera Epiclese that I'd even I'll explain everything to you later. Find out...
What are they,
what came from
racist
them
to
now.
people without hats? Is that the bit? Did they just have severe and, like, extreme racism against people without hats?
Yes.
Mrs. Wriothesley, you said you felt there was something up. Paimon will do her best to help.
Wait, you got... Oh, okay.
Nobody? It's okay. We'll just look.
I'll go.
No need. We're just. We can look at.
Has their boss been literally punching them in the jaw?
Hey, hello?
Hello? How can I help? The Beret Society...
You don't know.
Sorry, that's not what I meant.
Hey!
What do you...
Isn't this how you greeted us earlier?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You sure are... I ate... You're looking for something, you said?
Are you still organizing the book?
Yeah, and...
We weren't thinking.
Sorry.
Okay, Paimon sees what you meant now. Seems like they really don't want to talk to us, so let's just head back.
Oh, you're back. How were things at their...
It was as if they had all turned into completely different people.
The dissonance I mentioned earlier was precisely that fleeting moment of fear behind the cheerful facade.
Right. He was acting super. Actually,
And that's precisely why I...
Oh! It was you.
It's because I wanted to figure out... I don't believe any of Dugier's talk about unstable mental states. Not too long. Dugier made very elaborate preparations for my visit.
Okay, but if you think some... Aren't you the Duke?
Well, maybe you're actually a better fit for the position than I am. Just in all seriousness, however, cuffs and the like should be used sparingly. Everything I do is on display. The way people see me act determines the kind of world I can create down here. And I've always striven to appear
That sounds a bit deep. Paimon's not sure she got all of it.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. I have to lead by example if I want to maintain expectations of... And that's why even though Dugier had already let a few things slip...
Alright, so you're saying, dude, and even though the members are acting all optimistic and motivated, it's all just...
Indeed. He certainly seems to be using some coercive methods to turn his members into the most upbeat and motivated group of people you've ever seen. I have some faith, though, that some of the members understood the line has been set.
Fish?
Let's give them some time. My God, you can find me in my office when the time comes.
When is the time?
Hey, don't just leave before you...
Bruh. Don't just hit me with the, you can find me in my office when the time comes, doesn't explain when the time is, like...
It's finally evening. Wriothesley's probably wrapped up his investigation.
That doesn't make sense to you?
Paimon has no idea.
You gotta explain what time.
Let's just go find him and ask him what he's really up to.
I need to hurry and finish my food. Apparently my plate needs to be put in the dishwasher. Scam, I gotta scarf down my food. I'll probably just have to come downstairs and get it switched to a paper plate. I can't eat that fast. I'm getting tired. To be fair, I woke up at 2 a.m., so... You know, I think being tired...
It's not nap time.
It's almost bedtime. I'll give it 2, maybe 3 more hours. And then I'll go just combust in my bed. You feel me?
Yeah.
I would have, like, been dying. I was really tired the whole day. I didn't get, like... I slept. I guess I just didn't sleep good or something. I was like dying the whole day until I took my nap. So come 6 p.m. I actually would have just been like, oh, if I hadn't have taken my the nap there. I think I'll be back.
Sounds good.
I have returned.
Welcome back. You show me into your world.
I'm in the middle of a story quest.
Do I look like I care?
I mean, let me finish the story quest, then I will.
Alright.
My Worsley has way more HP than my Wanderer has. He's level 80. Okay. Compared to level 90 Wanderer.
Oh, here you are. Did you manage to land a lucky pull on the wealth?
Let's just get straight to the point. Has anything else happened?
Patience, Paimon. Even as the situation continues to brew, we still need to make sense of what I'm actually still thinking about the first thing that came to my mind when I noticed something amiss. Why didn't anyone come to me about it?
Oh, that's a good point.
But even if such a thing existed, how could they be so sure without check? It'd be one thing if it was just one or two people, but it seems, which leads me to believe that it's more likely that they think I just wouldn't care to help them. Yes, something like that. So it became imperative for me to refute that, and of course I had originally planned to do this in a more covert way, but I had to improvise when there was no way to keep our investigation a secret.
That makes sense. But, wait.
The last thing that guy wanted was for Dugier to find out that he'd lost it. He would have never brought them, but now, not only has Dugier found out that he'd lost his hat, that likely set his internal alarms off all at once. Yes, that's the conclusion I came to as well. If we didn't act right then and there, Dugier would probably come up with some other way to hide the truth, and we'd be back to square. So after giving the matter some thought, I tossed. I must say,
So you did.
Yes, that's right. Of course, that box was discovered as part of our investigation. I had no way to know if any of the members had actually seen the gem before, but since I had to do something, I decided right. And I said back there that I had no idea what the gem represented. That should have been enough to let people know that it's still early days. And since I was traveling with you, Hero, they would also understand that we're here to help.
You used us as a part of your plan.
My apologies. There was no time and quite a lot to explain, but I can assure you that I've now told you. Of course, you're under no obligation, but I would really... Would you be willing to lend me your...
But Paimon's still mad at you.
You have my thanks. Now, there are still 2 outstanding matters in our investigation. The first is the secret of the hats.
Bro, why has everybody got a frowny face? Like, oh my god, we got used. It's like, he used your presence to prove his stance that he's like trying to be chill like that. Why are you mad about this? What? Why? Like, people are weird. The reactions these characters have at times is very just wrong. They react incorrectly to like every scenario.
I've examined one before.
Yes, you do.
Nothing suspicious about the Nope. The other is the true purpose of the black. It's my hope that a brave fish will take my... I'll put some music on while we wait.
Music? Let's go! What kind of music? The thonk. The thonkening. The big thonk. Just take a nap, bro. Actually, I would just lay down and just...
Excuse me, Your Grace, but may I come in? I'm afraid that someone's been following...
Please, do.
I apologize for my lack of composure. Yes, my lover Fasol told me all about you. Please, help us.
Slow down. Take a deep...
I'm sorry, Your Grace.
You mean when we saw him at...
Yes, he fled immediately. Thankfully, he still managed to meet up with me. Now that he's lost Dugier's trust, what awaits him is...
Censure?
Censure is Dugier's method of establishing control, rather than listening to me explain what it is. Every secret may be...
Here you are. Please excuse us, Your Grace. She rambles often, has hallucinations.
I don't recall hearing a knock.
Oh, my apologies. I merely did not wish for Your Grace to be alarmed. Had I not been so focused on recovering her, I would have...
Like, we believe you.
Please, there's no need to be...
Well then, what if the reasonable man...
That would be perfectly fine with me. Oh, and just so you know, thankfully, he has already returned to his sin...
I'm sorry, Your Grace.
This is what you're afraid of, correct?
I've never seen that thing in my life.
Your Grace, I don't think there's...
It's all right, Avise. No matter what it is.
Your Grace!
I'm sorry, Your Grace.
But...
In that case, Avise and I will be off.
Miss Avise, please show me your head. There's nothing...
Your Grace, the Society has never caused trouble for you. Why are you doing everything in your power to prove I'll do anything for you, as long as you give me the word?
Your words bore me. You know
everything that I do for the Fortress of Meripede. But Your Grace is welcome. All right, Avise.
We should have shown him.
Sooner or later, all will... he must have been well prepared for this exact scenario, or he wouldn't have... The entire society are his hostages. And that's why he dared to bare his fangs right in front of me. And the true secret of the society is neither on the hat... No, Dugier probably knew this from the very beginning, which is... However, if we were to look at the rules, It would also seem like the head has to be the place.
Yeah, none of this makes sense to...
What about the little bow thing she just left on the desk?
The hats are definitely being used. But if there's nothing on her head, why did a V...
It's something to do with the hat, clearly.
From the way Dugier acted.
Yeah, it's that. It's the hair clip thing.
I have an idea, but...
Huh? What is it? Tell Paimon about it!
You mean this thing? So, she handed a key piece of evidence over to us without Dugier noticing. That would mean that if... Let me take a look. I managed to remove this from the hair clip. It's long.
Paimon...
Let's see.
Bro's lobotomizing people who disobey him.
Yes, you do.
He's got the ice pick.
Normal behavior. May even say sane behavior.
You've probably heard before that water is filled with the strong... With that in mind, this...
Oh, so that's why even touching it will make you remember...
Dugier would be able to censure others. I can only... The moment it hits you would be like the agony, desolation, and an over...
So, was the hat...
And that might not even be all. We can't let Dugier escape with all of the evidence.
Alrighty. We figured out the cringe. Hold on, wait. Can bro ice... I have a question about Wriothesley I want to find out here. How well can he ice bridge? That is the question of the hour.
You proposed a good political question.
Oh, he can ice bridge amazingly. He's the god of ice bridging. He can ice bridge fantastically. I have the best ice bridge in
taking
the
the society members into custody. They all tried to flee just a little while ago, as if they had. We decided to forestall their plan, and we're just about to send the.
Great work, everyone.
You had prepared for something like this all...
I had them stay here to keep an eye out. Perform a thorough search of the society.
Understood, Your Grace.
The
Now,
boys.
let's check on them. As expected, they all have a hollow thorn inserted into...
Ooh, Paimon's glad her eyesight isn't so good that she can see it from here. Paimon's gonna float away.
They probably left it there as a lasting reminder of... These people must have had to endure an...
Oh, they have a thorn in
Let's
their
go check
head.
out the other areas too.
Ow. Let's go! I always love little moments like this where it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Me and the boy, I'm saying.
Talking about.
The thing where you
Yes.
can just be yourself and you right there. You play as a character and then they're right there.
Ah.
Look at what I found.
What did you find? Oh, a thing!
This is a surveillance port. So even if Dugier's not there in person, he'll still always... Indeed. It's easy to... And if any action you take may be deemed a mistake. And Dugier has already tamed...
That's crazy.
Your Grace. Your Grace.
What's the problem?
What's the matter?
We couldn't find any society members in the other areas. It also seems like the lime scale, the layers of dust. We also investigated the members' residences and weren't able to find anything.
Oh,
They're gone? That could only mean...
indeed. As long as he allowed society members to mingle with others, even with... Meanwhile, this marvelous gathering place will lose all of... So instead of being his real base, This is just... And only the most docile and well-trained...
But then, where?
Dugier must be holding all the rest of his members in another place. And if the overseer of my fortress guard is never... He must be in Dugier's pocket. I'm of the same mind.
To the production zone. There we go.
Did that person bleed?
That's the most likely scenario to me. Let's keep heading down. We should be on the right track. Let's go. We can take this...
Why are we walking slowly? Why am I stuck as Traveler? My Dendro Traveler isn't built... Oh, wait, yes, he is. He's built very poorly, but he is built. Oh my god, NPC that's faster than my running speed, but slower than my walking speed. They're banned from making quests for 1 year.
Look! There's a fallen guard over there! I might see some society members too!
After them!
It's right. Run!
Bozo. Get grabbed.
Did Dugier send you?
Come on!
I will take your cooperation into consideration.
Mr. Dugier, he didn't. We were just about to dispose.
So, in other words, your headquarters...
Yes, it's just down this way. You'll make...
Guards, take them away. Let's go. It's about time.
Bro, he's so drip. Oh my god, the drip on this man. Bro's got his vision dangling from his coat. How does he even keep his coat on? What is keeping his coat on him? Because he doesn't wear it. Wait a minute. There's no way to put on the arms! There's no holes in the coat for your arms to go through.
That's amazing.
You actually just cannot. Okay. I'm gonna have 2 Wriothesleys on this team, aren't I?
There's so much space down here.
Yeah. These are all former work areas. There are usually guards on patrol here. Stay sharp. He's got a ton of...
Oh man, that's annoying. He's now on slot 4, and it's overridden mine with... Hold up. Leave domain. I need to bring an actual DPS if my Wriothesley's going to be overridden like that. I need to bring an actual team that will actually function. I'm not using 4-piece noblesse. We're just going to bring Wander. In fact, I don't even... Actually, yeah, no, we might be able to cheese a couple of, like, parkour things or something with Wander. Wander is optimal. Always bring Wander.
There's so much space down here.
Yeah. These are all former work areas. There are usually... Stay sharp.
I'm tired. Oh well.
Big yawns.
Big yawn moment.
I feel stupid.
Why? What'd you do?
I was just like running to a story quest and I could have just teleported. I zoned out.
Shield. I'll go ahead and just eviscerate them with Wanderer. I was considering using the Riz Boy to like actually like slowly finish them off, and I was like, nah, I'll just eviscerate all of them in 3 milliseconds. Oh, you're still alive? No, you're not.
Hey, are you okay?
You're safe now.
Who knew that there'd be Gardamex here? Douchey!
And that would explain the strange decommission requests I received, as well as account for all the guards. Seems like he's prepared for an...
Hey, what's this?
Seems like some kind of handbook. Ah, this should be the society. Members are not permitted to speak. 5 members shall form a group, and the whole group will be punished for any sin. Anyone who reports a fellow member's misbehavior shall be... I see.
But that's just...
To obtain food and water, prisoners are forced to snitch on others, and in the process cause pain to those around them. To avoid punishment, they learn to stop talking with one another. This leaves the wounds they've already received to fester, however. And so, finally, isolated and without hope, they accept their fate as Dugier's slaves. Do you remember what happened to Paimon? She rejected. She's usually all for tasty snacks.
Ugh. Is that the best example you could come up...
No, your decision was valid. However, it's also valid to interpret that as a decision. The human heart is like a raft in a vast and empty ocean. We convince ourselves that we're in control, but in truth, a single wave, those who use fear to lead others astray must pay for that crime.
Okay. Cool. I'm down. Let's go beat some people up. I'll listen, man. I just want to punch people in the jaw, alright? Oh boy. 5 Primogems and 2 Hydro Sigils. I wish I could use the Hydro Sigils, but this game's stupid. And it puts a lock on how high I can get my level. That's like 10 levels too low. I could get that thing to almost 40 if they let me. But no, the fountain's got to be locked at 30 because they're cringe.
If I'm not mistaken, the space ahead should be the central area of this place. Rather than confront Dugier, I think it's more important, right? You guys should wait here. We'll try to open the door and check out some others.
They hit the most, like, a robotic stance. Hit him with a boom, boom. Like.
Yes.
Open the door. Forget it.
Oh, I got hiccups. Oh no.
Oh.
Whoa, it's turning. Is it because we touched this thing? The other side's open. Let's go.
No, I want to punch some people in the face. What are those talents at? They should be AAA, yeah? Oh, with a bonus on that because he's C3. Yeah, Wriothesley's talents are pretty cool because we've got this new thing with Fontaine where you can get normal attack bonuses on your on your constellation, so that's fun.
Yeah. Is that a C3, a normal attack?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then C5 is his burst. Okay. Can't wait to spend all of my resin tomorrow on immediately farming for his weapon mats and whatnot.
Yeah.
Hopefully from events and whatnot, I'll have a couple of the blue ones saved up and it's just I lack greens. Hopefully. Worst case scenario, I can use the box to grab some blues.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's so fun just to punch people in the jaw with. Oh, I need to use his charge attack. He's running a little low.
Activate the mechanism in front of us first, just like before. Let's see if that changes anything.
Looks like there's a mechanism that's gotten stuck. It won't turn alongside the others. Is there something we can do? Ooh, the water level's gone way up. So that's how we'll make it to the top.
To swim, lol. You're in Fontaine, you can breathe underwater, bozo. Imagine a Fontaine diver goes to dive anywhere else and they're like, what the? Why can't I breathe down here? It's like, what do you mean, why can't you breathe down here? It's water.
Stabilize.
Yeah. I saw how someone drowning because they run into like lake really way is kind of funny though.
Somebody drowns just because they dive headfirst into a lake and then take a deep breath and then just die.
Yes.
These should be the prison cells. Lots of empty cells in here.
Let's still rescue the ones who got left. Hey, it's...
No, so close to me.
No, we're not...
We won't be able to get through to her. I'd also guess there are many others here who are more or less like her. Let's let the guards take care of them for...
open. Maybe it's His Grace. I'll go take a look.
I leave this area to you.
Understood. And please take care as...
Let's go back. We have that mechanism from the first room. Maybe we'll also need to hold it in place using the same device. Don't forget to bring the...
Okay, this one's already in the right spot, so we're just gonna lock it. And the main door is open. Let's go punch this guy in the lower jaw. I mean, just eviscerate him with a clean right uppercut. God, that uppercut is so nice. God, this character is so cool. And I have him at C1. I'm so excited.
I must confess to being furious. To think, remember their names. And today you will see with your own eyes. Go on, Avis. Pierce his skull with... Of course. You will do it one drop at a time. Let it do its magic again and again, and don't stop until...
Thistle. I'm sorry.
Oh, shut your wretched mouths! My rules are the paramount law of this place. Only more pain will come to those who dare to
That's enough, Dugier. Your rabid screams have been beyond nauseating.
Is that...
Oh, Wriothesley. Must you still refuse to let me be? Did I not spell everything out for you already?
It would seem that you can't see the difference between sharing and looting. Look at your people. Are they not...
You. Have you forgotten? Nobody in this blasted fort. What's so wrong about punishing those who deserve? And please, are you really gonna tell me that you care about their lives and well-being when you just need a supply of labor to keep this place running?
Sadly, you're wrong on both counts. Unlike you, I've never seen them as currency. The fortress is not only a place for confinement, but also a place for just as people are free to give in to the darkness within their hearts, they are also free to seek redemption and a new beginning. They may have made mistakes, but they are still, and most importantly, they should always retain the freedom to choose their own path. But you're destroying their spirits with fear, taking their freedom away so that they'll become and you say that's what they've always...
He's really mad.
You think me arrogant, Wriothesley. Well, I think you're too... Nobody actually sees this fortress as any kind of just a wonderful place. See it for what it is. No prisoner will listen to you out of gratitude of their... Had you been just one step slower, I would have already... Your vision gives you strength. But how long will it hold?
You talk big, but in the end, you know nothing outside of power and control. In that case...
Let's go!
Solidify.
You know what? We're gonna use the boy here. We've got Zhongli set up so we're just invincible. We've got Bennett up so we can just mollywop them. Bonk. Oh, this is fun. You do that and you keep your health back up. Boom. Ah, oh, that's fun. You're like, oh, my health is a little low. Boop. Oh, do the big ult, do the big ult. In the cutscene, huge.
If you think fear can control everything, well then, terrify me.
Don't high road me. You're just another crook. And it's time you got treated like one.
Is that a gun? Bro, your aim is trash. Your aim is dog water, my guy. Bro, I would have been fine. I'm popping off.
What's the matter? Too scared to shoot straight?
I'm warning you. Unauthorized punishment and torture are prohibited here. As the Duke, you should set an example.
Funny how that slipped my mind. Well, from this point on, you can forget about that rule. The rules of the fortress are there to keep the likes of you in check. But if the Duke wants somebody dead, he needs no justification.
Yeah! Yeah! Based! Yeah! Kill the guy. No more berets. No more French people hats. See, all this is an elaborate way of telling us that the French are actually evil and torture their citizens. That's the only reason they stay in France, is because they're being tortured and forced to.
Yes, I definitely zoned out while you were saying that, though.
If you ask me, I'd say I actually feel very helpless. There's no way that I could truly empathize with the fear that I could comfort and compensate them all I want, but it might still not be enough to repay. I have to take responsibility for it, as does the fortress. Yeah.
So, do you have
Oh, Dugier? For now, I think it's a very fitting punishment for him to have to imagine the sorts of punishment. He'll be left in the dark with regards to both the dates. Of course, that's not to say that I'll be letting him off scot-free. It's not often. I'm going to talk to the members of the society.
Bro, this is too easy. No, this is too easy. Just do what he did to everybody else. Just needle him.
Inflicted on them.
Just needle him.
Paimon didn't know you could also...
Why do you think I'd do that kind of thing? Anyway, jokes aside, how about this? I'll treat you to a meal in 2 days.
No.
Don't worry, it won't be the same old welfare.
Oh, then you...
No, just literally, just lock him down and needle him. Bro deserves it. Hit him with the meanest needle of all time. And then just, like, execute him. Make his life miserable, then execute him. Bro deserves it. He asked to be executed, practically. Oh, wait, I think I went to 11. I think I was supposed to go later than that. See, who knew the warden of a prison would be so chill? Who knew bro would be so chill like that? Like, on God. The story quest was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. New Roulette was a lot, longer. But New Roulette was, I can't say it. New Roulette. I can't, New Roulette, there we go. I think I got it. I don't know. It's hard to say his name. Really hard for me. His quest was a lot longer, but it was also a lot more lore significant, I think.
Yeah.
About meals. That's not what
I'm a little confused, actually.
Hey, not you!
Jokes aside, I've got some good news. After taking a look, the doctors have let me know that it shouldn't be, which means that everyone should be able to recover after a period of rest. As for their mental recoveries, most are making good progress as well. We've added a few who were more severely affected to a special observation list.
You sure got everything.
I try my best. After all, it's my duty to take care of everything that happens within my territory. Please, go ahead. That's a bit of a long story. I once had a similar experience. It had to do with the host family I lived with as a child. I was an orphan, adopted by a couple with a great deal of love in their hearts. I had many siblings, and once we were older, Mom and Dad would turn us over to be individually adopted by families of greater means, and go on to adopt more young children. They were perfect parents.
And then?
And then, I found out we were merely raised as livestock. Once we had reached a certain age, our parents would bring us to the market for sale.
Oh.
All children that were sold would leave the house, and nobody would know what became of them. As for those who didn't sell, they were merely... Did you know I once considered myself an extremely lucky child? I was also not the first to find out about the truth. All those who found out before me were simply added to the disposal pile. I could never shake the feeling of irony every time I juxtaposed their tragic ends against our parents' adoring smiles. Yes. Like the society, my parents created a facade of joy, lied to satiate their desires. They did all of that, but never considered how their actions would utterly ruin all the children they took under their wing. But I did. So in the end, I killed them.
Based!
All of the remaining children free.
Based! Incredibly based. Based. Somebody who's actually willing to kill people in my video game? Finally, people are dying. I'm here for it. I am ready. I need a suit. I need a suit to switch into. I'm here for it.
My methods were extreme, but I was still a teenager at the time. I'd been betrayed by those I trusted. My doubt and helpless anger pushed me forward until I got what I deserved. It's all right. You don't have to tell me what you think. I've already committed to this path, regardless of what anyone may
Based.
say.
No, here's what I think. I think that's incredibly based, and those people deserve to die. More people, more bad people should be killed. If you are a complete, irredeemable, garbage human being who's ruined the lives of, like, hundreds of people, right? You've ruined the lives of, like, at least 100 dudes, and you've, like, killed just as many. You deserve to die. Like, it's not a hard concept.
Sorry to disturb you, everyone.
Get them on that Batman logic. No, the amount of killers in the world is the same. No, like, my God.
All because you arrived in time.
We came here on impulse today.
Please, go on right ahead. I'll do my...
It's...
You're getting married?
Yeah, we met each other through the... But even during our time there, we never doubted each other. We always believed, and after this incident,
You could say we met, but we're still both prisoners. And so we are just wondering.
You're right in that the fortress has never hosted, but that's no reason to say no, is it? I'll help you make the...
we are actually also planning to stay.
Yeah, we've already made, and we have full confidence.
Your trust is the highest...
Hey, loosen up a bit.
Yeah. I'll always take a genuine expression.
See, and this is why I pulled for the best character in the game. I'm just saying. See, he's willing to kill people, and that alone, he's willing to kill people when they're just awful, garbage, doo-doo human... Oh, wait, my shout's been butchered right now, I forgot. When they're awful, garbage, doo-doo butter human beings, he's willing to just kill them. Which is just so unfathomably based. Alright. Well, that's it for that. Oh, wait, my expeditions. I claimed these when I got up at, like... 3-ish when I was up, and now here they are ready again. It's been, I guess, the 15 hours. Yeah. 15 hours is up. Run that by me again. There we go.
People have this tendency to see me as an all-knowing figure with mystical powers. In reality, I'm just one man with 2 eyes and 2 ears. How can I possibly know everything that's happening in the fortress of Meropide? Why do you look even more pleased about this than me? It is my Uh-oh. Looks like I'll owe you a favor now. Please excuse me. I'm gonna brew a cup of tea. Lovely. Whew, what a perfect blend of... please excuse me. You ever had one of Sijuin's milkshakes? The taste that... I usually take some milk with my coffee and 2 cubes of sugar with my tea.
What's with these people who really like their drinks? Nibolette's over here. I like water. I'm a water connoisseur. This bro's a tea connoisseur. Like...
Boxing? To me, that's more of a necessity than a hobby. You got any suggestions for actual... While I do possess some stereotypical Fontanian looks, when you're an orphan, you can never really be sure where you're from. Who knows? Maybe I'll take a dip in the primordial sea one of these days, just to check.
Oh, so he might literally not even actually be from Fontaine. He has no idea. Based. Alright. Wonder's got the cash flow on him right now. Funny thing is, Wonder's actually going to be using the cash flow for quite a bit once it's leveled, because I'm using this over Widsith.
Let's go.
Finally, Wonder gets the 5-star weapon he deserves, and of course, so does Wriothesley. Our boy. What does C1 even do? I just know that it's really good. Oh, you can do a healing punch every 2.5 seconds. Is that the main difference? Versus comparing it to his C1, which completely redoes it. Oh yeah, the passive is completely changed. When my HP is less than 60%, or while I'm in the penalty caused by whatever, when the 5th attack of whatever hits, it creates a gracious rebuke, 1 gracious rebuke effect. Oh! So whenever my HP is less than 60%, my 5th attack will just heal me, I guess. Okay.
Yes, you do.
Oh no, my 5th attack... Okay, my 5th attack gains me When the 5th attack of repelling fists hit will create 1 gracious... Okay, yeah, no, so whenever I hit my 5th attack, I gain 1 charge attack. And I can do them every 2.5 seconds now, instead of every 5 seconds.
Nice.
Vaulting fist will now... Let's see. Yeah, it also does 200%. And if it hits while I'm in my chilling penalty state, or the base red-pilled one, state's duration is extended by 4 seconds? Oh, cool, so I can just, like, keep that going for all of eternity. Based. I can give that, like, 100% uptime. If I'm good. Yeah, cooldown 16 seconds. Duration's 10 seconds. If I can do that 2 times, I can have 100% uptime. Amazing. That is a really good C1. Yeah, that is awesome. I'm gonna have to learn proper rotations for this guy, instead of just doing what I normally do and just winging it. I feel like learning his actual rotations are gonna be... Oh, I don't have, like, any... mats for him whatsoever. I only have the 1 weekly mat. And I already farmed his weekly boss for this week.
No money.
That's only 4% more scaling. What about this? What does this have? This gives... Oh, this gives a lot more than 4% more on my scaling. Oh, this gives a... That gives 4% more. That gives almost 10%. That's over 10%. Almost 10%. Over 10%. Over 10. Yeah, okay. So I'd want to level up his normal attacks first, actually, and then I don't really care about his burst much. It's not that relevant. So his normal attacks are going to give me more bang for my buck right now than his skill, I say. Boom. Alright, and then where's the Dream Solvent at? I get to use my 1 Dream Solvent. I don't have any characters who use that, so I'll just use the one that I have more of, I guess, to do that. Come to think of it, do I even have enough of these, even with the Dream Solvent one, to get him to 8? I do, okay. I think that's still more than 10%. Let's see, that's 8, or more than, what is this, 4%? Yeah, this is 4%. These are all easily more than 4. That's like 7%. Oh, God, I can't do the math on that right now for some reason. -3, 10. No, 10. Throughout 7. 7%. I don't know why I couldn't do that. That's like 8%. That's like 5%. That's 12%. Yeah. Okay. So, again, it's more worth it to go for his normals rather than this. So we'll just get that to 8. 866. Okay. And then once his weapon's leveled, he'll hit like a freaking bus. This dude will punch someone in the face and they're gonna die. God, a reverse melt with this guy will do so much damage if I give him an EM timepiece.
Yeah.
God, a reverse melt will be so strong with him. I want to try using him to clear Abyss. Since I got his C1, that makes him actually, like, good and Abyss viable. To be fair, I think it's kind of cringe that they basically made it where he needs a healer if he's not C1, which is a little cringe. Like, he
I don't think it's that big of a deal, honestly.
Right, but, like... The way that I've looked into it a lot is having a healer sucks, though, because you don't get to use the fancy charge attacks ever. But then if you don't, you can't use your skill, which is the most important thing or whatever. It's kind of a ripoff. But...
If you're going to do reverse melt,
if you're going to do reverse melt...
On him.
Wonders... I think Wonders... Oh, yeah, you know what? Increases by 35... Increases charge attack damage by 35%. It doesn't increase normals. It only increases charge attack.
I mean, then that's the and then your big charge attack deals extra damage. I believe you put in charge attacks on them, don't you?
Yeah, you absolutely do. You have to. You do them very specifically and carefully during his rotation, though, to keep his health up. They're there to keep, especially at C1, where they also are here for your they keep your state going, your based red pill punch people harder state. They keep that going for 4 seconds longer. And then also they do, like, Oh, what was I gonna say? They also heal like 30% of your health, and you need that to keep you above the 50% threshold. That's ever so important, so you can just continue to beat the crap out of people because... Yeah, whenever you're below 50% HP, it just does no damage. You just don't get extra damage from it anymore. You lose 156.9% normal attack damage. Like, that's rough. That is a lot of scaling to lose, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God, Vermilion's description is so long. I can't, dude. I hate how long it is. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you guys next time. Goodbye.
See ya.